just a moment. And more than 2,000 people are diagnosed with cancer in the East Riding every year. And employers are now being urged to support their staff so that they can carry on working if they're able to. But Sean Lang from Beverley says it's made a huge difference to him and his wife that he's been able to work flexibly while he's been having chemotherapy. Our health correspondent Vicky Johnson has this report.
When Sean was first diagnosed with prostate cancer, he wondered how he'd be able to combine treatment with his job as a stores manager.
If you go to the pen, the assessment will come, supervise unloading, and then get him to sign it. Okay, cheers.
But because his employers have allowed him to work flexibly in between his chemotherapy sessions, he's been able to continue.
I was told I could take the whole time off you on, but because the company has been so good for me and looking after me during this whole period, I felt that I should give something back to them as well.
Okay, how's Sean doing?
Sean is going in tomorrow for his next chemo session.
The bosses at Sean's company have regular meetings to discuss how he's getting on, and they say it's in their interests to make sure he's well supported.
If you want to attract the right people and you want your business to be a happy business, and happy businesses do well, I think you've got to look at things in a different light. I think at the end of the day, if you want to make a difference, and you want your staff to also make a difference, you have to be a bit different.
John Skidmore from East Riding Council is now urging other companies to be as similarly flexible when it comes to helping staff who are being treated for cancer.
What we're trying to do is really have that early conversation with that individual and support people to have that conversation, to understand what they can and they can't do in terms of flexibility, in terms of their job role. Can there be changes made to that job role? Can they work different hours? Can they do things, depending on the nature of the job, can they do things at home, work from home, be a bit more flexible?
Every year, around 2,000 people in the East Riding will be diagnosed with cancer. In the year to 2018, there were more than 12,000 patients registered as having cancer in the East Riding, which is around 4% of the patients registered. And that's significantly higher than the average for England, which is 2.7%. But researchers say that could be down to the East Riding having an older population.
I feel absolutely lucky, and I've told everyone how lucky I am. You know, to be able to work for this company and to be able to receive that support has been invaluable.
By encouraging more people to have these difficult conversations around cancer, it's hoped that many more patients will be able to live busy and fulfilling lives like Sean. Vicky Johnson, BBC Look North, Beverley.
Interesting story.